Colorado High School Activities Association Baseball is on 1010 KSIR and on the World Wide Web, KSIR.com. This afternoon from LaSalle, Colorado, from Bigfoot Turf Farms. It's a Patriot League clash as the visiting Brush Beet Diggers take on the Valley Vikings. And a very windy afternoon. I'm John Beltran. The Beet Diggers have just finished batting in the top of the first inning as the start time of this game was at 3:54. Gregory Maris on an 0-1 pitch single to right center. Jesus Cardenas on a 3-1 popped out to right, all against left-hander Justin Hill. Then Christian Baez on a 2-2 pitch grounded to second, forcing out Maris at second on the fielder's choice. And Shea Hansen struck out on 3 pitches on a called strike 3, so the Beet Diggers done in the top of the first inning. We'll set their starting lineup coming up in the top of the second. Ryan Hirschfeld is the pitcher for the Beet Diggers here. As Valley will bat for the first time, Brady DeRue is the shortstop batting first. The catcher, Keith Huntington, hits second. Justin Hill, the pitcher, hits third. The first baseman, Joe Dellenbach, is the cleanup hitter. Drew Matsushima, the left fielder, hits fifth. Isaac Romero in right hits sixth. The DH, Rob Chacon, bats seventh. Edgar Nunez is the center fielder, hitting eighth. And Spencer Gill, the second baseman, will bat ninth. The Beet Diggers defensively have Ken Garcia at first. The second baseman is Gregory Maris. Over at third is Mr. Mullen. The shortstop is Colby Waitert. Around the outfield and left is Shea Hansen. Christian Baez in center. Jesus Cardenas in right. Trevor Blake is behind the plate. As we mentioned, on the mound is Ryan Hirschfeld, who has been outstanding this season. Only a freshman, but he has stymied teams, including University, who he went the distance with on a 6-hitter and a 2-1 victory.
Picking out the bottom of the first inning for Valley is the shortstop, number 3, Brady DeRue.
Here's Brady DeRue hitting from the right side for Valley. Valley's 5-2 in Patriot League play. The Beet Diggers at 6-2. So this is a huge game for second place in the league. Valley's at 10-5. The Beet Diggers at 9-6. And the pitch is low and away with a fastball. 1 ball, no strikes. DeRue, Huntington, and Hill in the bottom of the first inning. Line in the 1-0, and that changeup is a strike. The count is level at 1 ball and 1 strike to DeRue, the Valley shortstop, as the wind is really kicking up in LaSalle. This gorgeous facility in the dirt, blocked by Blake. Ball 2, strike 1. Locally in Fort Morgan and Brush, Ingmeyer Phillips Insurance offers home, health, auto, farm, business, and workers' compensation insurance. Ingmeyer Phillips Insurance. 2-1 is driven into right center field. That's going to be trouble, headed all the way towards the fence. DeRue's around first. He's into second. He might try for 3, but Baez gets the ball back in. He will go for 3, and Maris will not make the throw towards third. It's a leadoff triple in the bottom of the first inning for DeRue.
DeRue lays out a leadoff triple for the Vikings.
That'll bring up the catcher, Keith Huntington. So the Beet Diggers will be in early trouble here in the bottom of the first inning, with Valley already threatening after Brush placed 1 runner on in the top of the first inning. Keith Huntington hitting from the right side. The Valley catcher awaits, and he takes a fastball for a strike on the outer half. It's 0-1. Hirschfeld operating out of the windup with a man on third. Breaking ball is low and away. The count level at 1-1. The Beet Diggers have 3 games remaining after this. Tuesday at home against Wells Central. Doubleheader Thursday at Bertha to close out the regular season. Swung on and foul back. That pitch was up in the zone. 1 ball and 2 strikes. The first game will be the league game on Thursday, and the second game is basically to round out a 19-game schedule. 1 ball and 2 strikes on Huntington. The wind in the pitch, swing and a miss on a sweeping breaking ball, and there's 1 down in the bottom of the first inning. That'll bring up Justin Hill.
Justin Hill.
The southpaw also hits from the left side. The Beet Diggers are playing the infield back. They will concede the run with DeRue at third and 1 out. And Hirschfeld delivers. Swung on and driven foul off to the left side. And that wind helped to carry the baseball into play, and it's a fair ball. Hansen drops it, throws to second. Maris supplies the tag safe. Wow, that ball looked like it was going to be well foul, and it was just inside the left field line. Even Hansen got a slow jump on it, but once he got on there, that Texas leaguer fell for a base hit. Well, I guess you can't take anything for granted today.
Now batting, first base, number 23, Joe Dellenbach.
So Justin Hill has the RBI double. Here's Joe Dellenbach. That was very similar to what we saw in Strasburg a couple of Saturdays ago when a foul ball started about 6 or 7 feet foul, and then it landed fair. And that was with the Beat Diggers hitting. This is the opposite, but this was a clear-cut double. So we can tell where the wind is blowing. That one was headed for the parking lot. Here's the left-hander hitting cleanup hitter Joe Dellenbach. Of course, these schools faced each other on March 10th in the 3A state quarterfinals in basketball, with Valley winning that one. Swung on and grounded to short. Waitert has got it. He'll let the runner go to third. The low throw to first, and it's off the glove of Garcia. He can't find it. Rounding third is Hill. He will score, and Valley leads 2-0. And Waitert commits the error.
Brings the play number 10, left fielder Drew Matsushita.
Well, this is basically emblematic of what the Beat Diggers have done this week. Play horrible defense. Even in the victory over Meade on Tuesday, they committed a bunch of errors. They committed 4 errors yesterday in beating Platte Valley 22-3. And as we mentioned, you can't get away with that against good teams. Swag and a miss on the right-handed hitting Matsushima. It's 0-1. And Valley has a 2-0 lead thanks to a couple of hits. One, a wind-aided hit, and an error on Colby Waitert on a routine throw. The offering. Curveball is low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Beat Diggers had an early deficit yesterday, but of course that was against the Platte Valley team at home. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. And the breaking ball is a little bit inside. 2 balls and 1 strike. D-Root tripled to begin the inning after Huntington struck out. Hill doubled, driving in a run. And then Dellenbach reached on an error, but it scored Justin Hill as the throw went off Garcia's glove. A 1-hopper thrown to him. And it's 2 balls and 1 strike to Matsushima. Hirschfeld looks back. The pitch. Down and in on the changeup, 3-1. And when you have a freshman pitcher out there, they have to overcome those things because it can easily rattle him. 3-1 to the Valley left fielder. Dellenbach with a very short lead at first. The pitch up and in with a fastball. Matsushima walks, placing runners at first and second for Isaac Romero, a third left-handed hitter in this lineup.
Brings the play right fielder number 7, Isaac Romero.
At 502 Ensign in downtown Fort Morgan, the place to shop for all of your appliance needs is B&B Appliance, a member of the Brand Source retail program. Stretched by Hirschfeld, and the pitch. Fastball is up and away. And Hirschfeld momentarily has lost his release point. Dellenbach off of second, Matsushima off of first. Blake lays down the sign. And the 2-0 swung on and fouled back. The count leveled at 1-1 as Hirschfeld came in with a heater. This game was supposed to be played tomorrow morning, but because of anticipated inclement weather, much worse than this. Here we've got a breeze, a pretty significant breeze, and some cool temperatures, but with moisture tomorrow, wanted to get it in. The breaking ball is in the dirt. Again, blocked by Blake. It's ball 2, strike 1. And the key for the Beat Diggers winning this game, at least defensively, the rest of the way, is just playing sharp. They haven't done that in a while. Swung on and grounded to second. Mayer's going to back up. He'll throw to second. That's 1. Waitert will not throw to first. Not a double play grounder. They eliminate Matsushima at second. 2 down with runners at the corners for Rob Chacon. Heading from the right side for Valley.
Romero reaches up the fielder's choice. Dellenbach was the third. Matsushima forced, but is taken out of the inning. Now batting for the Vikings. Designated hitter number 2, Rob Chacon.
Chacon, the 7th place hitter in this lineup. Hirschfeld with a stretch, pretty big lead at first there for Romero, and he steps off now, throws to first, nothing doing. This is the first year of Bigfoot Turf Farm's a gorgeous facility for Valley baseball. 390 straight away. The pitch swung on and grounded to short. Wailert has got it on a hop, flips to second for the out, and the inning is over. However, Valley scores 2 runs. They do it on 2 hits. There was a beat digger error and 2 men left. Let's head to the second inning. Valley 2, Brush nothing on 1010 KSIR and KSIR.com.